Hi guys, and welcome to All the Secrets. I am here to share all my tips and tricks on how I am planning on growing a YouTube channel, and today's video is actually really exciting. I feel like it's a great reason as to why my videos are ranking in search and I am getting quite a good amount of views with such small amount of subscribers. And the reason for that is because I use an extension on my YouTube called TUBEBUDDY, and it's really helped me understand how to work YouTube in the best way, how to find what videos are going to work for me, and just all of that. So I'm going to show you all the different ways that I use TUBEBUDDY in case it's something you're interested in using yourself. Now, I do have a link down below that can get you 20% off if it's something that you're interested in purchasing. It's a monthly subscription that is going to help you sort of understand all these things that I'm about to show you. So if you are thinking about purchasing it, definitely hit the link down below for your 20% off. I have just typed in a random search in YouTube search engine, and for me, I've searched YouTube channel because that's something relevant to this sort of channel, you know. And I want to show you the ways that I use TUBEBUDDY to get the best for my channel. Now, the first place that I definitely start is within the keyword explorer, because that's probably the most important thing. You want to know if people are searching what it is that you are talking about. You want to know what relevant tags needs to go in which videos, and this is the best way to figure it out. Otherwise, you are just literally going in blind. You don't have a clue what you're doing. You're typing all these searches, all these keywords, and it's like you don't have a clue if it's even worth putting that keyword in, you know. It's very confusing. So this extension is great for that, because I've typed in YouTube channel here and it says that the search volume is excellent, how many searches it had per month, which was 1.74 million, and if the competition is good or not. So this one's quite fair. And then it does give you an overall score, which is 58 out of 100, and it says that there's a decent amount of competition, but this keyword is searched so often it's worth trying. So that to me gives me a good indicator as to whether or not I should actually put this into my title, description or tag. And it just helps you build that confidence into uploading videos, to know you are doing as good of a job as you possibly can. So it just, like I say, helps you understand YouTube that little bit better. Once you've done the keyword score for that one keyword, you sort of think like, right, okay, what else can I put in with this, within these keywords, within these tags? And the way that I do that, if you scroll right down, you have a part where it's called common video tags, and in here is a great way to sort of know what other tags can maybe go into the video that you're uploading. You know how you got the tag box at the bottom? It's a great way to know what other tags could go in there that are relevant within the search that you've just searched. In the common video tags, you have so many different sort of ways you can spell it, say it, and it's just a great way to sort of understand what else is getting searched within YouTube. You have the bar at the side, which is telling you how popular that tag is. And if you also click that, you can sort of reload the page for that new tag, for that new keyword score, and it can tell you whether or not that is any better or any worse. And it's a great way to sort of understand what title could maybe be the best for your video. That's how I really use that, because obviously you want to search something that is absolutely amazing for your channel. You want to put that into your title, and by clicking through all these tags and sort of going through the lists, you can see exactly what keyword could be the best for your channel by using them two options. You have figured out what title you have created, you've maybe added in a couple of more tags, and another great way you can use, I guess, them other options as well. Another way you could use that is if you scroll down and you see related searches. If you scroll through that, you might actually see if there's other video ideas in there that you could potentially make a series on. The best thing for your channel is to try and figure out series. So this is a great way to figure out what series you could make on that one keyword, because the benefit to that is because when somebody's coming to your channel because of that search and they see you have other related searches, related titles to that, then they will binge watch your channel. They're more likely to sort of find you interesting and subscribe, and it also gets you them a couple more views than what maybe you would have had with just doing that one video off that one search. So I'm hoping I'm making sense here. I hope you're following along. If you don't really want to sort of be spending so much time searching all these different keywords, seeing whether or not the score's any good, you can, when you're uploading your video and you scroll right down and you see the tag option, when you download TUBEBUDDY, it adds an extra extension there where it's got tag tools, and there's a recommended tags box, and it's either search by relevance, keyword score, search traffic. It tells you basically what sort of tags you can put in for the title that you have put in for that video, and it's a great way to sort of know lazily, I guess, as to which tag to actually put in. And it's a great starting point if you're feeling a little bit lost in how to use TUBEBUDDY. That's a great starting point. So I tend to sort it by keyword score, just because you want to make sure that the numbers are in the green, and obviously if you're not finding any green numbers, then you will have to do that extra step that I was talking about before, where you actually go on YouTube and search it yourself. Just click on the plus and it will drop it right in your tags, and you can sort of go from there. Once you've uploaded your video, this is a great way to know how to get the best SEO score on your videos, and that is a great way to help you get ranked in search no matter what tag you put on, I'm finding. So basically you'll put on a tag that is sort of saying like it's really hard competition, and this helps you sort of figure out as to whether or not you will get a good SEO score. So it's just under the cards option on your, when you've uploaded your video and you go into the channel video details, TUBEBUDDY adds another extension and it's called best practices, and this is basically what you want to make sure that you tick pretty much all of them. There's 2 of them I don't tick sometimes because I don't really think there's an option where it says title between 20 and 70 characters. I don't feel like that is that much of a big deal, to be honest. I think you need your keywords, like your really eye-catching words within the 20 to 70 characters, but you can definitely use 100 characters, so I tend to ignore that one. And get a like on Facebook. Obviously I can't do that if the video is not uploaded, which it wouldn't be while you're trying to tick these off. So you've got things like add tags to your titles, which is what we were talking about before. Add more tags. Oh no, sorry, we were talking about tags in the tags. So you've added the tags, you want to make sure that the tags that are in the tags are in the title. Then you've got to add info cards, end screens, add it to a playlist, and add chapters. That is another thing that I didn't really know needed to happen when you upload a video. And basically the chapters are timestamps, and a way to do this is you just, like, whenever a new chapter is happening within your video, you timestamp it and you put like a title next to it, and then it sort of vlogs that when you do upload your video and somebody's watching it. So it just means that if somebody wants to skip to a certain part, they can, because you've left the timestamps within that. I think this is probably the final way that I use TUBEBUDDY, and this is the way that I find you need to perfect, and there's a video coming up very soon about this. When you click onto your video, anybody's video basically, you can see how, like, it's called Videolytics and it tells you whether or not basically that video is any good. That's my impression of it. It tells you a summary as to like how many views it's got, comments, thumbs up, stuff like that. The SEO score, which is 100, which I feel like you need to try and do on all your videos to help it really rank in search. It can tell you whether or not it's had any Facebook likes, Reddit vote, Twitter mentions, how many channel views you've had, subscribers, videos, and it just gives you an idea as to whether or not the video is any good. And I have found this very helpful when I am editing my video. I found it very helpful to get the SEO score to 100, and obviously if I didn't have TUBEBUDDY I would never know that, because it's impossible to figure that out. And another thing that I definitely need to tell you is about TUBEBUDDY actually, which I forgot to mention. TUBEBUDDY tells you whether or not you are ranking in any searches. So you can either do it on this section, you can click to load ranked tags. Obviously I've clicked on a video that's not live right now, so I can't really show you that. So this is a video that went live, and you can look as to whether or not how many views, thumbs up and all that. If you click to load ranked tags, I am just ranking in 1 right now. This is quite an old video, so that does not surprise me, but it does tell you whether or not you rank for any tags, and you can also see that when you go onto the video details if it's ranking for any of them. So it'll come up with a little green number. That is basically every single way that I use TubeBuddy that I can think of right now, and it's helping me ever since I've really started to concentrate on the SEO score. It's helped me get the most views, and like I say, I probably wouldn't be able to do this without having TubeBuddy, because I just don't know how I would ever figure that out. So I hope this video has helped you a lot to sort of understand TubeBuddy a little bit, and maybe understand as to why the hell I keep talking about TubeBuddy, because it's honestly, it saved me so much time, so much effort. I use it on my other channel. The views are about the same as this channel, which I think is crazy considering that channel's got 6,000. And yeah, it's just a great way to sort of understand whether or not you're doing the right thing for your videos. So let me know if there's something else you want to know about this. I'll create more videos on it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Subscribe if you are not already. Remember, I've left a link down below for TubeBuddy, so subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.